India, a nation celebrated for its rich culinary heritage, faces a silent threat: food contamination. This pervasive issue impacts millions, casting a farm to plate. The journey of food is fraught with risks, with contamination possible at every step. The consequences are far-reaching, impacting individuals, communities, and the nation as a whole. Understanding the causes, effects, and potential solutions to this crisis is paramount to safeguarding India's food security and the health of its people. The issue extends beyond individual health, impacting India's economy and global reputation. Contaminated food leads to lost productivity, increased healthcare costs, and damage to the nation's image as a food producer. Addressing this crisis requires a multi-pronged approach, encompassing individual responsibility, government action, and societal awareness. Only through collaborative efforts can India ensure safe and nutritious food for its citizens. Food contamination refers to the presence of harmful substances in food, rendering it unsafe for consumption. These contaminants can be biological, such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites, or chemical, including pesticides, heavy metals, and toxins. Contamination can occur at any stage of the food chain, from production to consumption. During production, factors like contaminated water, soil, and improper use of pesticides can introduce harmful substances into food. Processing and packaging can lead to contamination through unsanitary conditions, equipment, or packaging materials. Storage and transportation play a crucial role, with improper temperature control and handling leading to bacterial growth and spoilage. Finally, even during preparation and cooking, cross-contamination from raw to cooked food or inadequate cooking can pose significant risks. Food contamination is a pressing public health crisis in India, affecting millions annually. The World Health Organization estimates that 600 million illnesses in India are due to contaminated food each year. This staggering number highlights the widespread nature of the problem and its devastating impact on public health. The economic burden of food contamination is also substantial. The Indian government reports that approximately 10% of food produced in the country is wasted due to contamination, resulting in significant financial losses. This loss of valuable resources further exacerbates the challenges of food security and economic development in India. The widespread nature of the problem demands immediate attention, requiring a comprehensive understanding of the underlying causes to develop effective solutions. Several factors contribute to the high incidence of food contamination in India. One significant factor is the lack of adequate sanitation and hygiene practices, particularly in food handling and preparation. Improper hand washing, unsanitary conditions in food stalls and markets, and the use of contaminated water for washing produce are major contributors to foodborne illnesses. The overuse and misuse of pesticides in agriculture also pose a significant threat. High levels of pesticide residues are often found in fruits, vegetables, and grains, posing serious health risks to consumers. Additionally, the improper storage and transportation of food, often lacking proper refrigeration and temperature control, create ideal conditions for bacterial growth and spoilage. Addressing these root causes is crucial to mitigate the risks of food contamination and safeguard public health. The consequences of food contamination are far-reaching, impacting individuals, communities, and the nation as a whole. Consuming contaminated food can lead to a range of foodborne illnesses, from mild cases of diarrhea and vomiting to severe conditions like typhoid, cholera, and even life-threatening complications. Children, the elderly, and those with compromised immune systems are particularly vulnerable to severe health consequences. Beyond the immediate health impacts, Food contamination has a significant economic burden. The cost of treating foodborne illnesses, lost productivity due to illness, and the financial losses incurred from food spoilage place a strain on the healthcare system and the economy. Moreover, frequent outbreaks of foodborne illnesses can damage the reputation of the food industry, impacting tourism and exports. Addressing India's food contamination crisis requires a multifaceted approach involving government regulations, industry practices, and individual responsibility. Strengthening food safety regulations and enforcement is crucial, ensuring that food businesses adhere to strict hygiene and safety standards. Implementing robust traceability systems can help identify the source of contamination and prevent further outbreaks. Promoting good hygiene practices among food handlers and consumers is paramount. Educational campaigns can raise awareness about the importance of hand washing, safe food handling, and proper cooking temperatures. Investing in infrastructure, such as access to clean water and sanitation facilities, is essential, particularly in rural areas and informal food markets. Embracing sustainable agricultural practices, such as reducing pesticide use and promoting organic farming, can contribute to a safer and healthier food supply. Food contamination is a complex challenge that demands collective action. By prioritizing food safety at every level, from production to consumption, India can create a safer and more resilient food system. Government agencies, industry stakeholders, and individuals must work together to implement effective solutions and ensure that all citizens have access to safe, nutritious food. The health and well-being of future generations depend on the actions taken today. By investing in prevention, education, and a commitment to food safety, India can overcome this challenge and secure a healthier and more prosperous future for all. The time for action is now.